Sorry, I need to send a video to a few friends while I speak, so I'm going to let Josh get that set up. And so.
Thank you.
All right. So, I just want to tell you a little bit of my story. Around fourth grade, there were some people whose names I will not give out, who would not treat me very well, who would continuously pick on me and just bully me, and there were small things like taking advantage of like the fact that I'm extremely gullible, and they would just kind of just play with my emotions, and it would just be bad. Fourth grade came and went, and I thought, even a few years ago, that I had gotten over it, whatever, Well, 3 weeks ago, if I can remember correctly, our college pastor, Travis, he was preaching about forgiveness. And so, I can't exactly remember what he said, but something he said just hit me. It was the idea that, Travis talked about his father, and that his father has never really been there for him, and Travis came to realize that he was still carrying around like this metaphorical brick of all this anger that he felt towards his father. And so I remember while I'm heading out of my college class, one of the same people who had bullied me was walking in the building, and we passed each other, and I just remember feeling that same anger towards this person. And I realized I hadn't gotten over it. And so that night, I texted Travis and asked him to pray for me, and so I realized I needed to forgive these people, and so I messaged them, and I just poured out my heart. I just said, hey, this is how I was feeling, and I just want to let you guys know that I forgive you. And even though they haven't responded yet, but even though they didn't respond, it felt really good, And Jesus, it talks somewhere about, there's this man who asks Jesus, do I forgive someone 7 times? And Jesus immediately responds, 77 times. And the idea is, don't stop forgiving. Just like I forgave you for your sins, I want you to continue to forgive others. So that's kind of just what I wanted to leave y'all with. We have a few minutes left, and if there's